This crossing is usually like a metre deep.
So where is this? Pentecost?
Pentecost River, yeah. Wow. I've never ever seen it dry. I've never been here this late in the year.
Pretty big river. This is the Pentecost Valley. Pretty amazing. It's the Durack River. It's going over the river. So Magus just said to me, on this trip to Perth, we really should try and find somewhere that has Devonshire cream tea, or with scones and jam and all that sort of stuff. Because the last time we had one of those was at the top of the Foxton Locks, and every single element of it came out of a packet, and everything that you drank out of was paper, and the whole thing was on a plastic tray, and the whole thing went in the recycle bin. So we thought, okay, so we're driving along in the middle of nowhere on the Gibb River Road, and there's a sign, and I'll show you the sign, and this is what it says. So we're going to pull it. There you go. That's the sign Magnus spotted. Scones or scones baked daily. But unfortunately, the station is closed. It was a nice idea. I'm going to go down to the river on this.
I don't know if there's any water in the river.
Not very well worn track that was very difficult to find.
But I used to come down here years ago. So I sort of knew it was here. Down the river we'd flowing, but just go have a look. There's water in it, heaps of water. It's not flowing anymore though. There you go, a little gem.
That's rather nice.
Good little camp spot, eh? No crocs.
Oh, so you can swim here?
Yeah. Cat'll come and drink here.
What have you found, babe?
Croc slide. Not big, I mean he's about that far between his paws. I'd say it'd be a freshie.
Yeah.
But he's in there.
In there somewhere.
Now it's a crop. 100%. Look at the size of his feet, Dal.
Show me?
That's the size of his feet there.
Oh yeah.
That's not a lizard. We're just driving along and Wendy says, check out that old car in the bush. If you want to see where this car is, it's like in the middle of a quarry. It's an old XL, XM, XP, I don't know, I can't. It's an old Falcon anyway. Ford Falcon, from the late 60s, mid to late 60s. Still got a number plate on it. And that's restorable. That is restorable. That's pretty good nick actually, hasn't been burnt out too much. It's got the original louvers. They were optional. Bench seat that they all had. Yeah, not too bad on the rust side. Still got the original wheels on it. And would have had a old blue motor. There's the old 170 or something blue motor. Still put the radiators in good nick. It's like new. Someone's taken the dizzy cap off, carby. That's about it. I reckon a bit of WD-40 might get this going. Yeah, all the spark plugs are there. All we need is a distributor, some fuel line, a battery, and a carby. Still got the fan belt. Yep, the fan belt's still there. And I reckon I'd get this started within an hour. Yeah, starter motor's there. Everything's still there. That's the chassis number. Might look that up later. Yeah, it's a fixer-upper. So sad to see. Just to see this beautiful piece of Australian vehicle. And people do this to them. But anyway, that's the way it is, eh? Yeah, it's not bad on the rust. I'll go and have a look and see what's in the boot. Hopefully no Joe Blakes jump out. Nah, she's locked. Who knows, might be full of gold. Tow bar. It's got everything. Everything.
We just pulled over to look at some rock art.
Lots of crocodiles. Pretty impressive. Yeah, it's crocodiles, but it's all been touched up. Some original stuff underneath that you can just see. Here's some of the original stuff here. Hasn't been touched up. Some more here under this rock. Up under here. But it's all been recently touched up, you can tell. It's all for the tourists.
Time to go back to the car. This is the Barnett River. This one's got a little pool in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Most of them have been dried out. Very picturesque. This is Mount Barnett. Everywhere's deserted because it's nearly the end of the season, or it is the end of the season for a lot of places.
Oh, the caravan park's closed anyway.
Yeah.
We don't need to stop for fuel.
No. Do you want to tell me what we're looking at?
It's Queen Victoria coming out of the rock there.
We're trying to find somewhere to spend the night, but we are a tiny bit out of season now by about 2 days, and everywhere we've found is closed. So we'll go to the caravan park instead. We prefer bush camping, but anyway. Off to Derby. We've come into town, into Derby, to go to this little caravan park. And this one's closed for the wet season as well. So I don't know where we're going to spend the night.
Yeah, it looks pretty closed.
There's a few people in there, a few vehicles in there.
Right.
Yeah, look, over there.
They're permanents.
Oh, okay. Just entered the Pilbara. This was our little camp spot last night on the banks of this creek.
The Grey River.
The Grey River. Beautiful place. It's quite a way in from the main road, but the river's pretty dry now. Yeah. Not bad. And this is the track in. Yeah, it's lovely. We're just having our coffee. It's about 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And
Ready to go.
we're going to hit the road. Had a puncture yesterday, so we've got to get that fixed. So as you can see, we've got a big wheel there, big tyre there. Tiny tyre there.
Where's the difference? That's the
big one.
tyre and that's a spare. The second spare. We always have 2 spares.
So we'll better get that sorted over the next day or so. Yeah. So it's our little place. Anything to say, Beb?
No, it's nice and quiet little spot. We had fire last night with jaffles. What did I do? Bacon, egg, and mozzarella.
Oh, it's delicious.
Jaffles, and yeah. Cup of coffee and a banana for breakfast.
Yeah.
And we try and head off before the flies get too heavy. They're starting to get pretty heavy now.
Yeah.
The trucks up this end of town are pretty big. 4 trailers on. Largest shire in the world. Australia's hottest town. There's the Ironclad Hotel on the right.
Oh, I didn't expect it to look like that. I thought it was going to look like an Aussie pub.
Yeah.
That is stunning.
It's beautiful. It's a hospital. Police station.
It's a very fancy police station.
Police station.
Look at that. It's very fancy.
River.
Yeah.
It would have been the courthouse, jail, police station in this day. Well, that's the server we changed our tyres in. It's now closed.
Ah.
It's one of those automatic servos.
Yeah. What's the name of this town?
Nullagine. It's the Nullagine Hotel.
It's very Australian, isn't it?
It's a conglomerate hotel on the left there.
Yeah. There's a conglomerate hotel. It's like a Wild West town.
It is.
There are no cars on this road, and then you come across this. Moved over so we can pass. on the wrong side of the road, but there you go. Get the tyre fixed, well, hopefully fixed. Tyres all fixed. Gonna go back on the road now. Well, this is the first road closed we've had, and it's annoying because it's not because of flood or anything.
There's some road work.
It's because they're doing some road works. So, what does this mean, babe?
It means we're going to go a long way around.
And when you say long way round,
It's a long way around.
like how much extra?
300 kilometres.
Just gonna pop in here for a cup of tea. Oh, this looks interesting. Clean and nice. Welcome.
A cool place.
Yeah. There's a cafe sign over there, look.
Yeah.
A red one.
You get a cuppa, eh?
Yeah. How was that, babe?
What a cool place.
Yeah.
So if you're ever on the road between here and there and you come across this joint, drop in.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's got
So interesting.
just weird things around.
A heap of old haul trucks.